Alright everybody, just walking out the hotel here. Got my brother with me again for this hike. As you can see, absolutely beautiful day here. The high today is going to be like 43, lows maybe like in the 20s, but it's probably like 30, high 30s right now. But leaving the hotel, going to stop and grab some snacks, show y'all where we're going, baby, what hike we're doing today. Alright, got my new Ozark Trail hiking stick situated out. My parents actually got me a set of these for Christmas. I normally just use a wood stick, but gonna try this out for the first time. I'm just gonna do one. And that's what we're looking like right here from the parking lot. So, parked right there. Little short walk and the entrance starts right there. So, this is Shortoff Mountain in Upper Creek, North Carolina. So it's a little, it's basically northeast of Asheville, probably an hour and a half or so. The hotel we got was in Morganton, North Carolina. It was a 35-minute drive from there. I was just talking to some people and they were saying it only takes like, so the trail is 5.5 miles. It's an out and back trail, so there and back essentially. 5.5 miles. They said it only takes like an hour and a half. Table Rock is really close. Table Rock, North Carolina. I've done Table Rock, South Carolina. I'll pop that block here. That's probably my favorite one yet. Views wise, just everything. That's my first hiking trip too. Went by myself as well on that one. But so if we get done with this one fast enough, I'm gonna shoot over to Table Rock and do that as well. Go ahead and knock out 2 experiences in one, 2 vlogs in one day essentially, and we'll have enough time to make off, make sunset. It is 12:30 right now. Oh, and get your KG Clothing Co. merch. Second link in bio. I'll be busting out the probably the headband and the bandana in a little bit, if need be. The guy says pretty windy up top. All right, here we go. The journey begins. My GoPro holder broke last night, the clip, so I'm still gonna use some GoPro, but for the most part, or the GoPro, I'm gonna have to be holding in my hand. It's a minute or so into the trail. Already beautiful scenes.
It'll be gone long and long gone.
A little bit of ice still on the ground. I think it snowed up here about 5 days ago. First major kind of little, see lookout's the whole way, same lookout but just up higher. You've been seeing, but if you look down here, this is where we parked at. Up a little bit, so Right about here.
Nice little flurries falling.
Yeah, it's starting to snow.
I like how you can see all the
More and more as we keep going.
shading as a different light, how it hits the,
Yeah.
because of the clouds, it's hitting different areas differently.
Let's see if this is good. You want to get in on it? Right there. It's right there on the side. Put your face out.
Thank you. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Yeah. You can see snow's really starting to blow in now. Coming in sideways. The higher we go, the longer we're going, the more it keeps coming down. Almost at the top. Almost at the top. Wolf Pit's the name of the road. Wolf Pit's the name of the road that we turn on to come here. That's the name of the street.
Revved up like a bee in the middle of the night.
So we came off to a little shoot off here, a little camping area. Alright, you can tell other people have been camping here. Making fires, these guys are setting up for the night. A few guys. Beautiful look out here too. Quick little shoot off. Dope little area. Other little areas right up above, little shoot offs to camp as well. We keep getting higher, winds are getting stronger and colder. So a little fort, you can go down that way, you can go down this way. Got some guys up here camping out. Already got a fire made up. Really big area up here for camping. Wow, a little tiny little pond on top of the mountain, essentially. Yeah. Y'all can hear the wind so strong up here, it literally just really strong up here. This lookout. So just back here, there's some signs saying don't go this way, essentially because the Falcons is closed from January 15th to August 15th every year. I think that's where you can do some rock climbing over that way. My brother said, I looked online and said something about there's some areas to do rock climbing, not unless to potentially this area. And there's something about that way too. That could be some of the area there to do rock climbing. Potentially. Then we're coming close to the end, but we're going to give you a shot off the edge here. And I think we started at 12:30, probably about 3 now, but I've been stopping a ton, you know, getting shots of everything, just really soaking everything and really enjoying things. I don't like to rush the hikes through. I like to enjoy the journey. It's not like all right, this is where we're calling it. Probably too windy, so I might explain back at the car. Commentary, but just for myself, notes. Shortoff isn't like a one. It's not like you get to the destination peak and then you turn around. This connects into like some people call them the chimneys, and then that connects into Table Rock. So like you could just do one continuous long trail, and you don't really know if you don't know to stop. So it's kind of like you could do them back to back to back. It'd be good like to hike, or if you got out really early one day, you could crush all of them and come back, or do some one day, you know, camp that night, and then finish it off the next day back. But dope views, and that'll just be another adventure for another time. There's the ass of there's actually a lot of dope mountains right around here, so definitely be back over this area very soon, or in the future. All right, it's 3:30. You said 3:30?
Yeah, 3:35.
3:35. So basically, we've been hiking essentially 3 hours. Started basically right at 12:35 by the time we actually got to the beginning of the trail, and it took a bunch of time taking pictures and chilling and enjoying everything. So the way back we go. All right, everybody, it is a wrap, like a bag lunch. We're back here at the first little shelter area. The truck's right down there. So the map area, I'll show y'all basically where we're at. So this is the trailhead. This is where we're at, Wolf Pit. We hiked all the way up here, Shortoff Mountain. I don't know, we came up around this area somewhere, maybe up around here. So like I was saying earlier, I don't know if y'all could hear because the wind, basically it's not like Shortoff is like you go up to Shortoff and it says here's the summit, you're done, you can turn around, right? So basically you keep going, it connects into Chimney Gap, and you keep going, and it connects into the chimneys, and you keep going, and it connects into Table Rock, and then eventually it keeps going. It all like basically the ass of mountains and stuff here, it all interconnects. So you know, that'll just be something to do in the future. These other ones, maybe try and knock out 2 in one day potentially. But what's the time?
From at the start of the trail.
4:59 right now. It's 5. So it's 5. Started at 12:30.
4 hours and 22 minutes. From when we started, right here is when I started the clock.
All right, he started his Strava from right here. What's it got? Distance 5.5 miles. What's this elevation gain and stuff? You got on that?
No, I don't have it yet.
Shoot, after it tells you that, right? After you finish it. Short off. One word, man. So we started down here. I started at the truck over there, 12:30. So it's probably about 12:35 by the time I started here at the very beginning of the trail. Got to basically the peak, or not the peak, but the part where we turned around at 3:35. So it was like 3 hours later. So then it took us an hour and a half to get back. So 3.5 hours up.
Well, this is saying distance.
Hour and a half back.
8 miles.
Yeah, so the distance we went total was 8 miles. I'll show y'all here. And again, on the way up, again, I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind and all, but I like to stop a ton and get shots with the camera and soak in the scenes and everything and do little shoot-offs here and there, really experience it all. But here's my brother's Strava.
5.5. Elevation 12.
So the elevation gain total, according to his Strava,
I guess move time.
550 miles.
2 hours 45 minutes was the move time. I guess that's
Elevation gain. What was that, 8 miles you saw?
That was Chimney Rock.
There we go. Average speed, moving time, distance, elevation gain, all the good stuff in the books. Great hike now. Time to hit the road, my people. Back to South Kakalaki we go. Beautiful freaking views. So what I really liked about this one is basically like a 300-degree field of view, not quite 360. So like you come up the one side of the mountain and you can see basically all the way back around this way, all the way this way, and as you keep hiking up the mountain, you keep seeing more and more and more and more this way, and you can almost wrap around. At the very end we went and starts wrapping back around that way. So it's really cool to see the whole surrounding area. The lake was down there. It says Linville Gorge is down there, which I don't really know exactly what that is, but that was all down there. We were overlooking ton of mountains short off in the distance, and then a ton of mountains way off in the distance. And then on the way back down and getting shots, I went ahead and put my camera back in the book bag. But the weather's way clear on the way down, so extra clear shots on the way down. Absolutely beautiful. A little bit of snow falling, but really the only thing that was kind of more so extreme, I mean, I'm layered up, like I think 4 layers up top, 4 layers down low, 3 pairs of socks or 2 pairs of socks. Never put anything on my face. That ended up being fine, but that was the only thing that was super cold was the wind. And at the one time, right when we turned around, the wind actually blew me and my brother, like it got super strong gusts at the one time. Thankfully it was blowing us back into the mountain though, because that could definitely throw you off the side of the mountain for sure. And we wasn't expecting it either, so it had a huge thing to do with it. But even with you expecting that, you'd have to get a really good stance to stop yourself from that. But anyway, definitely recommend this hike. And you can get, like I said, you can get up and down a lot faster. We probably could have cut off easily 45 minutes if we just went basically to like the money shots, essentially the best shots, and come right back down. And then you could get up a lot faster if you were just trying to go up and come back down, you know what I'm saying, instead of we stopped, we soak in the views for a while, get pictures, and then I'm trying to record good scenes and stuff like that. So definitely recommend this one. The town we stayed in again was Morganton, so it was only 35 minutes away, not far at all, so not a bad ride from there. You know, a lot of gas stations and stuff on the way, or decent on the way. Or we went ahead and hit the gas stations there. There's some smaller ones closer by, but definitely recommend this hike. Views wise, awesome. It's a lot harder at the beginning, steeper at the beginning. I say like the first 60%, 70% steepness. Then after that, it's minor steepness. It's very easy after that. And then once you get past like the best lookouts, once you keep going on to like the chimneys or chimney gap, it's basically like you're just walking in a regular park. It's pretty damn flat, really easy going there. All right, everybody, we are getting in the truck, and we're about to go to the truck, and we're gonna probably stop in Charlotte and grab some grub-a-dub-dub, and I may just keep the scenes coming for maybe make this like a full type vlog or something, and if not, that'll be in a separate vlog. I'll pop that here. All right, see you in a bit. You gonna sign it out? Say how you feel about the what you rate it. Or how you feel about it? Good? Recommend it? How'd you like it? You like it? You like it? You like it?
Definitely recommend it. Very good. Very good time.
Hell yeah.
Very intermediate. Nothing too crazy.
Hell yeah.
So get out there and enjoy the trails.
Yeah. I want to say too, if y'all know any dope hiking spots, basically anywhere, but I would say first off on the East Coast, comment down below because I'm basically going to be tackling more. I live in South Carolina, so tackling more around that area, spreading out. Not saying I'm 100% done with South Carolina, but I think the best trails I've already done in South Carolina, the top 3 trails or so, whatever. So going to keep tackling North Carolina, I'm thinking as of now, but you know, already done one in Georgia, but Georgia's still next. That's a state below North Carolina. Keep tackling that, then Virginia, and just keep going out. But you know, again, nothing's off limits. So any sick hikes, comment down below. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. I'm about to eat a little something myself. Just some Greek yogurt. Check this out. I've been riding ever since I left the house. Got Greek yogurt because it's been so cold. I just left it in the back of the truck, aka my refrigerator for the weekend. But we're back here. I stopped my brother. He asked me if I'd stop back by through Charlotte, Hawthorne's New York Pizza and Bar. I'll pop the vlog up here. We actually came here to see the Hodge twins back in 2019. Ate here. Really dope. I'll show the pizza and what all we get and everything. But some funny scenes in there too. But really good pizza place here. My brother got another large pizza and then picked up 3 cannolis as well. But anyway, just a little quick update clip because I'm about to get into some more pistachios and then some Greek yogurt because I'm saving my last meal for today for what I normally eat every day as my last meal. I'm gonna I'll have carbs left over for this meal too, but I'm just gonna save those carbs for my last meal because the only carbs I have with me are rice cakes. I'd rather, since I'm cutting, do the ass exercise today, and just in general that I'm cutting, I'd rather have a more nutritious carb source. So I'm gonna save that for some like actual fruit. Thank you.